Hello, welcome to PHM 613. I am your instructor. My name is Dr. Florida Uzwaro. My first name is Florida, my last name is Uzwaro. And I welcome you guys to 2024. And if you are new to the program, welcome. I hope you like it here. I did my master's degree almost 10 years ago, much longer than that, and it was for me a very rewarding time. And that's when I then decided after the masters I wanted to get a PhD, and the rest is history. But I hope you guys enjoy it here. In this video I just kind of want to walk you guys through Canvas. I don't know if you're familiar with Canvas. I was not until we switched from Moodle to Canvas, so I'm kind of still trying to get used to things. So if you kind of run into challenges using Canvas, it's very likely that I don't know any much more than you do. So I may not be the best person to go to in case you need any assistance. So, but Canvas has very great resources. You guys have this help button over here, and they have chats with Canvas support. I have used it, and they've been really good in terms of helping me out when I had questions. Well, however, I have only chatted with them during the work week and during work hours, so I don't know how that works in terms of trying to chat with them after work hours or trying to chat with them over the weekend. So which is to say that if you try and it doesn't work, that just may be because of that. But when I did, have some conversations with them, they're very prompt when it comes to responding to you. I think it takes about 2 minutes wait time. But then I said it was urgent and it was about 2 minutes wait time, and then they got in touch with me and they were able to help me out. So then you have the alternative, which is the Canvas support hotline. I have not used the hotline, so I'm not quite sure how it works. But you might be, use it and it's going to be great for you. But I haven't used it, so I'm not. I can't tell you this is what happens and this is what not happens. And then you have the third option, which is ask your instructor a question. This is when it comes to me. This is me. I'm like the third option in terms of hierarchy. So the questions that you post here will be sent to me, your instructor, and I will be able. So this is to say that talk to these people, and then when you post a question to me, let me know what it is your conversation with them went, so that you're not asking me questions that I may not be able to know or something like that. So I'm kind of helping to from where they stopped in terms of that. I don't know if that makes sense. Well, yeah. So that's kind of what we want to work with. So this is the home page. This is how it looks when you click on it. I think mostly. I hope. Anyway, this is the home page, and this is where the syllabus is put. Just pop it out there, and the syllabus is right here. You have the entire thing. Please read through the syllabus so that it kind of gives you a good idea of what to expect, of the course. So this, I want to go back here. You can also do the policy validation, which you're required to do. Just make sure that you use that. Oh, I'm sorry. I just noticed that I was not in student view. Okay, so this is what that looks like from your end. You take the survey and stuff, but before you do this policy validation, please make sure that you have gone through the syllables with a fine-tuned comb so that you know what it is that you are validating. Because once you validate it, you're kind of going to be held to it. So just make sure you know what it is that you're validating. At the end of the course, you can use the SOT I think maybe I can't really, I think, but this is where you put in the SOTs in terms of giving feedback on the course and all of that. And then you have the get started. So let's see what the get started looks like. Okay, so the get started takes us to the course itself. That's where you go to the module. So there are a couple of things you have to do first, which is the course tools and information. This is where I'm going to post the this video that I'm making. I'm going to post it in the faculty introduction so that you kind of get to, and then you have the welcome. Let me click on that so you see what I see. So this gives you the course description, it gives you the purpose of the course, how the course will be delivered, the course structure, how many credits it has, it's 3 credits, and then your required textbooks and supplies, and then all the other things that you get to do. So this gives you additional information to what is in the course syllabus. So both of them work hand in hand. For those who have used Moodle, this is where you would have the, start here. This is the information that you generally find in start here. And for those of you who this is, coming into Canvas first, never have an experienced Moodle, at least this course, using any of the Southeastern Moodle, just I think you will need to kind of unlearn, because for me, starting to do Canvas and kind of unlearning Module and trying to learn Canvas. It's a bit, tricky sometimes, I find. All right, so this is where the announcements will be. There is not, okay, there's a few that's been posted here, but I think this is from Moodle. Was transferred from Moodle. I will going to clear them all out. But this is where your announcements would be. And then you can also see the syllabus, right again, this is where your syllabus will be. And this is where the modules will be. Make sure you go through this. Look at the calendar, it's very important. Then you need to read through the policy on AI use. It's very important to read this so that I don't have any problem with students using AI, but there is a kind of a boundary on which is okay to use and when it's not okay to use. So that's what this policy kind of specified. So make sure that you read through this policy before you start doing any of the assignments, so that you kind of know in assignments where it's permissible to use AI tools. I will let you know that you can use AI tools for this assignment. However, you need to declare that you used AI tools in that assignment and to what extent you use them. In assignments that said you cannot use AI tools, if it's suspected that you use AI tools in those assignments, there will be a penalty to that. So just kind of do that. So this is where the validation is, which I showed you. Then you do your introduction. So make sure you do your introduction. A couple of questions that you need to respond to. However, you need to both post your introduction as well as respond to the other post in order to get the points that you need, the 10 points that goes to that. So there are there's 8 modules for the course, but each you're kind of restricted to go module by module. So the reason why on this none of it is highlighted is because you need to complete this before you can do the rest of it. So it will show you, what if you once you complete it, it goes off and then you keep on going through it. So let's look at module 2 that says health as a business. It says mark complete. So when you're first of all, you can't open module 2 until you finish module 1. You can't open module 3 until you finish module 2, and vice versa. So that's basically how that goes. So always make sure that you're kind of going through that. So this is where your grades would be. Your grades will show up here. A couple of all your assignments will be shown. And then this is where your assignment is going to be a list of the assignments that you have to do. You have the upcoming, but you also show by dates. You can also have it shown in terms of what the date is, how many points it is, and stuff like that. And then you can use the charts to talk with me if you want to have something to say to me a lot, kind of quickly. You can use the charts to do that. So I see it has a inbox function. I have never used the inbox function, so I don't know what that looks like. But let's see. But I do know that you can send email messages to your instructor. How that pops up in the inbox is something that I'm not quite used to. I'm not quite familiar with, but I know you can use the chat function. There is a likelihood that when you use the chat function, it comes to me as an inbox. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't want to mislead you guys, but just to know that there are a couple of ways that you can communicate with me. So that is that. That's all I have to say for today. And welcome to 613. Hope to see you guys very soon. And hope this is an enjoyable experience for you. All right. Have a lovely day. Bye.